Hey guys, so today we'll be covering everything we know so far about the March 2022 LEGO Star Wars sets. So this will be the last video I'll do because these sets should be revealed very soon, and I will talk about when these sets will be revealed later on in the video, but first we will cover everything we know, and overall there are 5 sets which are rumored to be coming. Now there could be more, there could be less. I know that one of them is kind of a bit iffy, we don't really know what it is, so it's kind of a mystery set, but we will get into this. Also, the sets could be revealed separately, that's what happened with the January sets, and I wouldn't be surprised if the same thing happened to the March sets because some of the sets are quite different. Anyways, unless there is a massive update, this will be the last video I do on it, and yeah, let's get into it. First up is the 75324 Attack of the Dark Troopers with 166 pieces retailing for $29.99 USD. 4 minifigures are meant to be included, one being Luke Skywalker and the other 3 being Dark Troopers. Now we do know that the official name of the set is Attack of the Dark Troopers, at least that's like translated from an Italian website which listed it, as well as the next set. They also had a listing for that, so this one is basically confirmed to be coming out. As for the build, we don't actually really know. Some sources say that it'll be the hallway that the scene takes place in, others say that it will be a battle pack style build with like a really weird speeder, but I think I'm leaning more towards that hallway scene. That seems to be the bigger rumor that a lot of people are talking about more, so I'm going to say that it will be a hallway with Luke Skywalker, 3 Dark Troopers, and then some functionality there, because that could be a pretty boring build, and I kind of hope that it isn't. Even though it is a really iconic scene, you can't really do much play features there. I guess you could have the elevator, and then maybe some spinning things and some way to knock down the Dark Trooper or something. There would be a cool, there are some cool things that they could do with that set, and I'm interested to see how LEGO does it. The next set up is the 75326 Boba Fett's throne room with 732 pieces retailing for 100 USD. And yes, that is a bad price per piece, but with sets like this, they ought to have some really big pieces, and there could also be like an expensive mold like a Rancor, which is another rumor for the set. However, it is rumored to be probably brick built, that's how it was worded. We do kind of know the figures, though it's not the biggest rumor, but there are meant to be 6 figures, and it's meant to be Boba Fett, Fennec Shand, who are in it regardless. There is also meant to be the 2 Gamorrean guards, which does make sense. That leaves more credence to the rumor because they are obviously a big part of the show, and that was rumored before the show actually came out. And then 2 unknown bounty hunters. I don't know if these are actually meant to be bounty hunters or not. Like that seems like a very vague thing, considering that I could name 1 bounty hunter which has appeared in the palace in this show. Really, this could be from a future episode, which would mean that it would probably be revealed later on, which could be a bit disappointing, meaning that we might have to wait another week or so. But it could just be like a weird rumor, like it's rumored that way because they're just assumed to be bounty hunters. One could be, and spoilers here, Black Casantan, because he obviously appeared here in the palace, and then the other could just be a random character, like it could be Drash or one of those other spy kids, but it could also be like the Major Domo or something like that. Really, we'll have to wait and see. And again, with this set, it could be released later just because it might contain spoilers. I think that overall this will be a spoiler-free set, and then the one that comes in June will be the more spoilery one. But yeah, that's all we really know about this set. I speculate that it's only going to be like the throne room area and not have any of the other towers, which is fine. Hopefully it leads for like some expansions, like for some little Technic pins that could mean that LEGO could build another set. In fact, that could even be set 75325 coming in June. That could be an expansion with some spoilery characters in it. So we will have to wait and see, but I'm really hyped to see what this set is. Next 2 sets could be released later and therefore could be revealed later. I think these are the ones that will be revealed separately because they are different kinds of sets, and usually these are kind of revealed closer to the release dates, but these are actually the helmets and the 18+ sets. Now we can assume that all of them are helmets. There is one which we're still not entirely sure on, but we do know that the other 2 are helmets. So them is the 75327 Luke Skywalker's Rebel Pilot helmet with 676 pieces retailing for 60 USD. So we don't know much about this, but it will probably have an open design. I'm really interested in seeing how this looks, because it'll either look really bad or okay. I don't think there's one where this looks absolutely incredible. It could look good, but I don't think there's an absolutely incredible route, unless I really hope that there is, because I hope that LEGO will surprise me, but this is a really hard one to design. Now we'll have an open design, and I presume that'll be the same as the Batman cowls with like that transparent kind of stand. I don't really like that design. Like I wish it was just in black. I get why they're doing it in transparent, but it just looks kind of weird. At least it is like the darker transparent color. Kind of gets the best of both worlds, but still I don't know how this one will look, and it's the one that I'm definitely the most cautious for. The next one is a lot safer, and this is the Mandalorian helmet set 75328 with 584 pieces retailing for 60 USD. Again, I don't think that they can get this one wrong. Like, they'll use pretty much the same design as the Boba Fett one, just without the visor. The only thing that I'm interested in seeing is whether they use like shiny pieces or not, because they did that with the Infinity Gauntlet set, so I kind of hope that they do. Otherwise it'll just look kind of grey, and obviously this mock does look good, but I feel like it's kind of based on like the first appearance, and I would like the Beskar one more, where it's a lot more shinier, and I think that does make a lot more sense for what LEGO would do. I don't think it'll obviously be all that shiny piece, because obviously the Infinity Gauntlet has like some dark tan on it, but just like highlights around the visor would look great, and I really do hope that LEGO does that. This is the most mysterious one, set 75343. We don't know the piece count, we know it is $60, and we know that it is an 18 plus set. So a lot of people assume that this was a helmet, and the biggest rumor going around is that it is a Dark Trooper helmet. I heard that rumor like before it was even public, so I kind of believe it more. But really this could be a lot of things. There was also a rumor for a Death Star trash compactor. I presume that that'll be coming later in the year, like even in the summer, but that could theoretically be the set. There was also originally a rumor for an 8080 pilot helmet. That could be this, but really I do think that the Dark Trooper helmet is the most likely. But yeah, we don't really know what this set is, like officially, so it'll be very interesting when this gets revealed. Assuming it is a Dark Trooper helmet, cool. That is like a very unique helmet, and I hope that they get it right, because otherwise it would look kind of bad, but I presume that they can get it right. Like, they have some very skilled designers working on these 18 plus sets, so I really do hope that it looks good, and I'm sure it will. Question that a lot of you are wondering is, when will these sets be revealed? And obviously there isn't a set date, so I can't say. However, usually they pop up on like the LEGO instruction site first, and whenever that happens it means that they will be releasing the next day, so I always do a video then, so stay subscribed of course. But yeah, really we can't predict. The only thing that we can look at is when they were revealed last year, however, and those were revealed on January the 20th. So that is very soon, that is next week. And then of course obviously the helmets got revealed later, because they actually came out on April the 22nd. So again, I do kind of think that they will be revealed separately, as they are different kind of sets, because really when you look at the January sets, the Microfighter was revealed separately, then the Hoth sets were revealed, then the accessory packs were revealed, and the polybag, so they're all really revealed separately, so it wouldn't surprise me if the same thing happened here. So I'd say that the play sets, the actual minifigure ones, will probably be revealed first, and then the helmets later, because 18 plus sets usually get revealed closer to release time than play sets. So that's my prediction there. But again, I obviously will do a video when we know that they will be releasing tomorrow. Yeah, that's everything we know about the March sets, and kind of I think everything we need to know before the reveal. Like, there's no really missing details, I feel, and if they are missing, then it's kind of like more intriguing for when they get revealed, and I kind of hope that these sets don't get leaked early. Like, I was happy with the Republic gunship, the UCS one, like we hadn't kind of seen it, and then it leaked like a day before, so that was kind of annoying, but I am happy that these haven't leaked. It gives, I guess, more surprise when they do. And hopefully that's not a disappointing surprise, but still, I am looking forward to seeing what these sets look like. However, yeah, that'll be all for today. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please remember to like and subscribe. That'll be all, folks. Goodbye.